living by the truth that all rules of this universe are my rules, and with the divine blessings, I am here before you to narrate yet another story that would bring a wonderful realization in your lives. Let's get started. Many years ago, there was a guru who gained the worldly wisdom, and he was passionate about teaching that worldly wisdom because his ultimate desire was to bring happiness, peace, and prosperity in this world. He wanted this world to be a better place to live in. He was a dedicated guru who knew the wisdom of the ages. One day, a student reached him and asked him to teach him the wisdom that he carried, so that he would travel across the globe and teach that wisdom to everyone and make this world a better place to live in. The guru felt happy. He said, "Sure, that's my job. I love to teach people." So the student felt comfortable and he said, "How many hours I have to stay here?" The guru said, "Better stay for 4 hours every day." The student felt happy and said that, "I'll come from tomorrow and start gaining the worldly wisdom that you carry, and soon I'll reach it to the world and make many people to lead a happy, peaceful and wonderful lives." The guru said, "Good." So the student started leaving the place. While he was leaving, a thought struck his mind. Immediately he rushed to the guru and asked, "Guru, you asked me to spend 4 hours every day with you to learn this worldly wisdom. Working for 4 hours every day with you, how many days it would take to complete the course of learning this worldly wisdom?" The guru smiled and said, "Probably it will take around 5 years. The student got shocked and said, "5 years? I have to come here for 5 years to learn this worldly wisdom? That's a pretty long time. I cannot wait for so long. Let's make a deal. You asked me to come for 4 hours every day. I'll come for 8 hours every day. Now you please tell me, how many days would it take for me to complete this worldly wisdom?" The guru gently smiled and said, "Then it would take 10 years to complete the process of teaching you the worldly wisdom." The student got still shocked. "What? When I work for 4 hours, you said it would take 5 years. When I work for 8 hours every day, it would take only 2.5 hours. But you're saying it will take 10 years. How is it?" The guru gently smiled and said, "It is like that, my friend. It will take 10 long years." The student was a bit irritated. He got a bit disturbed. He wanted to finish off learning that worldly wisdom as soon as possible. So he just tried to make another deal. He said, "Guru, I would spend 16 hours of my time here every day. I'll put myself totally here. From early in the morning till late night, I'll stay here. I'll be in reach of you. Now please tell me how many years it would take in order to develop the worldly wisdom that you carry." Now the guru again gently smiled and said that in that case, it would take 15 years to teach you the worldly wisdom. The student got surprised. He didn't understand the logic. He did not know why every time he is going to put longer hours of effort, the guru is increasing the number of years he would take to learn the worldly wisdom. Getting surprised, he requested to the guru to tell him the logic behind it. Isn't this even a puzzling question for you also, my friends? Can you come up with the logic? Do think. If you can, you're wonderful in your thinking. My intention is to enhance your thinking to such a perspective that you will think wonderfully in life. When your thinking goes wonderful in life, celebration automatically fills your life. I just would love to see you all filling your lives with celebration. And I clearly know that it comes through wonderful thinking. And that's what I want to develop in you. And that is the reason why I'm putting before you this story series. Great. Let me put the logic before you. The Guru humbly said to the student, when I said 5 years, you said it's a pretty long time and you wanted to work for 8 hours and complete the course in 2.5 years. That means you're not serious about learning. You're not serious about updating your knowledge. You're not serious about experiencing the wisdom what I'm going to teach you. But your focus is much on the success which you would create after learning this worldly wisdom by taking it to the world. When your focus is on success, that is arrogance. You want to prove that you are great. You want to prove that you are intelligent. You want to prove that you are a wonderful teacher. You want to prove your status, your dignity, your prestige, your value, lot of things. These are all the outcomes of arrogance. A person who really dedicates his life only for learning can alone experience knowledge wonderfully. You need to understand that success is never a destination. You will never get success after completing something. Success is always a journey. And you have to learn to celebrate the journey. Experience the learning process. So 50% your focus is on success and 50% only you will focus on learning. When your focus is only 50% on learning, automatically it will take longer years to complete the curriculum. This is the problem of most of the people on this earth. They are not learning to update themselves. They are not learning to transform themselves. They are not learning to realize the truths and make their life a wonderful one. Make their life a better experience. Make their lives a celebration. Everyone's focus is on completing their education, attain success and get appreciation from the external world, which is but a foolish thing because nobody recognizes us in this external world. Remember one thing, people who are better than us would never care for us. People who are lesser than us would always feel greedy. Now people will never be there who will be equal to us. Then who will be there to notice our effort? Who will be there to recognize our success? Life is not about winning in the external world. Life is all about winning in the internal world and creating a wonderful experience out of your living. That comes when you use the knowledge what you gain in transforming yourself. The wisdom what I am going to give you must fill every cell of your body with realization. Every cell of your body with truths. And every cell of your body must speak truths. Then you experience a wonderful life. And that living is true living, my friend. So your focus is not totally on learning and creating a wonderful experience out of that learning, but your focus is on creating success. A person who is preparing for competitive exams will not focus on updating his knowledge to such an extent that he will be eligible for the job. If his knowledge is increased to such an extent wherein he gets the eligibility to crack the test, he'll definitely get a job. But his focus will be on getting a job and the success what he can gain after getting the job. Getting a beautiful wife, getting a lot of dowry, getting recognition in the society. This troubles him. He cannot focus on learning. He cannot experience learning. He cannot celebrate learning. That is the reason why most of the people don't succeed, though they prepare for hours together every day. Though they prepare for 5 to 7 years, they cannot crack certain exams because their focus is 50% only on learning and the rest 50% on gaining success, which is but an arrogance concept, my friends. Now just check all the students who are watching this video. Is your focus on learning, bringing realization within yourself and experiencing a wonderful life, or your focus is on completing your education and then creating success in the external world and proving that you're great? If your focus is totally on learning and if you are celebrating your learning, hats off to you. Keep going. You are a wonderful resource and a wonderful asset for this universe. You are going to create a wonderful impact on many people's life. But if you are having only 50% focus on education and if your intention is to complete your education and create focus in the external world by proving yourself successful, I'm telling you, you're not on the right track. You're not doing the right job. It's not going to serve the purpose, my friends. So put your focus 100% on learning and experiencing that learning by bringing realization and transformation within yourself. Hope you will start doing it. Celebrate learning. You will and you must. Thank you so much, my friends. See you again with the next story episode. Love you all. Thank you so much for watching. Please do share to everyone you love because everyone on this earth deserves it. Thanks a lot.
Every day, in every way, life is getting better and better. Don't miss to be a part of Venus Skill Training Academy, as you can't miss life.